So friends, this is our question number 24, page number 1.68. Again, we have to calculate which part of income is taxable to resident and which part of income is taxable to not ordinary resident and non-resident. Since among all the areas that is given, we have to identify basically which is Indian income and which is foreign income. The basic rule is that if either accrue or receive is in India, then it is an Indian income. If both are outside India, then it is a foreign income. Besides that, we have to see many things like a reasonable consideration. If it is in from India, then again there are chances that that may be also taken as Indian income. So I have just bifurcated all the incomes given in the question in three parts: A, B, and C. Then finally includes D also. The first part is income received or deemed to be received in India. In this part, we have taken that profit from business in England but received in India. We have been given that SSC has earned a profit of rupees 5,000 from England but has received in India. The moment he has received in India, because the received part is in India, it becomes Indian income and it is taxable to resident, not ordinary resident, and non resident. That's why the 5,000 is given to all the cases. Again, in the same way, we have income from house property in Africa but received in India. Again, the receiving part is in India. It hardly matters whether it is Africa, it's England, or some any other country, but the receiving part is from India. That is why it is an Indian income. It is taxable to all resident, not ordinary resident, and non-resident. And then again, we try to identify the income accruing or arising in India. In that case, we have also given two incomes. The first is profit from business in Dawood, and then income accrued in India but received in Italy. Okay, now we are receiving in foreign but accrued in India. So the moment income is accruing in India, it's again an Indian income. So above case and below case from tax point of view are same, although the receiving part and the accruing part differs. But one of the aspect is from India, that's why the treatment is same. In case number C, which is very important, in that case I have written that income accruing outside India and received outside India. On the face of it, it's clearly that the income must be foreign income. So I have given the two cases. One, profit from business in Iran but controlled from India. This is very important. Controlled from India. You may be asked in examination controlled outside India. So table which I have already provided you, in that table if you see that it is resident, it is taxable to resident and not ordinary resident. Again, profit from house property in Pakistan, it is purely a foreign income and that is taxable to resident. At the end of the question, it was written that past untaxed income brought into India during previous year, that is exempted in all the cases. And when we sum up all the categories, in first case resident, it becomes 27,000 if he is a resident, and if he is resident as well as not ordinary resident, then it's 25,000. Then for a non-resident, it is 22,000. This was the last question from our syllabus, from our topic. So I hope if you have any question, you can comment and we can discuss also the same things. Thank you very much.